This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here. Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff. You know, a strategy against Ryback would be to try to get the big man down.
How do you do that?
Well, you have to do it. Take out a leg, lock him in a sleeper hold, aim for one of his ankles, something where Ryback is not able to move around and use his power.
As we watch Kalisto, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
King, you discussed the strategy versus Ryback. If an opponent can keep the big guy down on the mat, off his feet, then they could theoretically have a chance at winning the match, or at least surviving. Ryback is just so impressive.
Well, I think keeping Ryback on the mat might be the best way to go. The human wrecking ball looks unstoppable when he's feeding on an opponent and can end a match with his power at any time. Ryback is on a mission, and if he's able to carry it out, this company may never be the same.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
Adding insult to potential injury there. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Yep, there's the reversal by Kalisto. Ow!
Ryback's first WrestleMania was the 29th show of shows. He had a change of heart the next night on Raw. His intensity turned to evil when he turned on his friend John Cena. His rage and intensity turned to hate, and he's been a different person ever since.
You're right. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wait, nice reversal. Kalisto's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
What an incredible powerbomb! You know, going back to when Ryback double-crossed John Cena, the intensity from the shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
It's unbelievable the amount of punishment Ryback can absorb.
Not today, too fast. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
Thinking to avoid that. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Man, Kalisto, what offense. King, you say Ryback's heart turning black stinks?
Yes.
I have to agree with you.
Right.
Many have wondered what truly caused Ryback to turn to the ways of evil. Was it something in his looking for the quick pin?
I don't think even the referee was ready.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. This is a tough kid.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This kid is so athletic.
Great reversal. Not today, too fast. The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Failure is not an option for Ryback.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
You know, I, for one, thought Ryback was going to become one of the quickest superstars ever to win the WWE Championship. Within just a few months of making his debut, he had 2 shots to win the biggest prize of all. But Big Hungry couldn't cash in on those opportunities, and he's still looking for that elusive first title.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Ryback has all the momentum here. The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out. You've got to think that winning a championship is only a matter of time for Ryback.
I think so.
It's not as if he hasn't come through in his share of huge events already. I think of Money in the Bank in 2012 and 13. Those were both big nights for the big guy.
You know, especially that 2013 event, Michael. The thrashing that he gave Chris Jericho, who, let's remember, was the first undisputed WWE champion in history, was all the proof we needed that Ryback can handle the toughest challenge that the WWE lays in front of him. I think I saw a tooth fly out.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger. Looking motivated now.
Kalisto really made a name for himself competing in his hometown of Mexico City prior to going to NXT in 2013.
The end may be near. There it is, the Kalisto kick.
Man, that was devastating.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. It's unbelievable the amount of punishment Ryback can absorb. Oh, out of nowhere.
Shoulders down. He made it. He made it to the ropes. To King's earlier point, Kalisto is a star in his hometown of Mexico City, and interestingly enough, he was actually born in Chicago.
Chicago? I'm not buying it. The kid's unworldly. The way he bounces around in the ring, he literally defies all the rules of gravity. I wouldn't be surprised if he was from some other planet.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle.
The United States Championship was first introduced to WWE fans in 2001 following the company's purchase of WCW.
Oh, man, this is almost hard to watch. You couldn't pay me enough to switch places with that poor sack of you-know-what to be on the receiving end.
Need a clothesline. Ryback's going to end it right here.
Oh, the big guy is still hungry.
Covers. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. It looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
Looking to fly. Remember, the United States Championship is...
Look at this hang time.
Incredible!
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle.
Remember, the United States Championship has been held by no fewer than a dozen WWE Hall of Famers.
Well, you're right, Cole. The United States Championship is one of the most prestigious titles in the history of WWE. That's why these guys are going to fight so hard for it tonight.
Just making his presence felt there.
Good grief! How is he still conscious?
He's setting it up. This could be all she wrote. Brutal shell shock from Ryback.
Man, Ryback had a lot on his plate tonight, but I think he's eating it all.
2, 3. We have a winner and a new champion.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, Ryback.
Big victory for him here in this one.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.